celebrating summer in the beautiful small town of Cumberland, Maryland.
Cumberland is located in the Appalachian Mountains and home to those who seek peace, tranquility, and a family atmosphere. So come along with us and we'll show you how you can spend just $20 a day and get treasures to last a lifetime. Here at Cumberland's downtown local farmers market, we have amazing produce to offer. Produce you can't get at any supermarket, anywhere. We have things like fresh apples, fresh berries, even fresh jams.
In the Emporium, and this is a collection of some of the antiques they sell. And I'm just going to be perusing some of these. And first thing on the roster here, a $25 ventriloquism dummy. I can't really do that very well. What else do we have? An old window, if piece of the window. It's a little bit old. Seems kind of sturdy. Has a hole already built in, so you don't even have to break it yourself. You don't even have to break it yourself. Break your glasses though. And taste aged, about 40 years old, I'd say. A lot of unique things in here. I'd say definitely, if you like that antique kind of thing, you definitely would enjoy this place. And this is just the bottom half. They have a top floor and a middle ground, so they have 3 floors altogether. What do you think of this place?
Oh,
If you don't mind me asking.
I love this place. My daughter and I just went down to Hancock. They have a big antique mall, which was closed today. But so we're all the time.
This is probably
These
where
are
I
the
saw it.
Grimm's fairy tales. There's that's they just got this in.
Friendly stuff. He was sitting here when I found him. He wasn't hanging out. And I actually think I'm going to take a page from her book and get the Grimm's Fairy Tales book, because I am a fan of books. So I've never read the original. I heard the original fairy tales were pretty scary and not quite what you see and hear about today. So I'd like to actually take a look into that. So that'll probably be one of my first purchases from this place. Okay, and over here we have a collection of grab bags for $1. You get to purchase whatever is inside. I'm not going to look, so I don't know what I'm getting. So I'm going to get one of these grab bags here. whatever's inside you get for $1. It's kind of like a mystery surprise bag. So this will be another purchase from the store. Still in the Emporium here, in the artwork section. This art here is actually done by Megan Ramiro, and her husband actually did some of this photography on the wall, David F. Ramiro. And as you can tell, all of this stuff here is for sale. But in my budget, I'm not buying any of this. I'm actually going to open my grab bag here. That business. An Ocean Downs racetrack hat. So, go ahead and put that on. Got a baseball cap. I don't normally wear baseball hats, but I have a couple of friends who do, so that works for me. Plant Eaters 2. Dinosaur Action Card Collection. Become a dinosaur expert. Illuminations Dinosaurs Club Action Card Collection. Collect all 12 series. So I think if I buy 11 more grab bags, there's a chance I might get the remaining dinosaur cards, which is actually pretty cool. I'd say so far this is already over $1 worth of stuff I have here. And I'm guessing this is a candle holder, very tiny candle holder. Yeah, it's a candle holder though, made in China. At least it's not occupied Japan. Yep, got a candle holder though. And last item inside, and a Newsweek magazine. What year is this? And that's what I'm looking for, the year. The summer double issue. I'm not sure this is an old issue. It's talking about McCain and Obama. So it's not really an antique. But still, Newsweek. Altogether, I'd say this is more than $1 worth of stuff.
Free House Toy Shop in the Canal Place of downtown Cumberland. They have tons of old-fashioned toys here just for any aged child, even the grown-up ones, so you can't find anywhere else. I especially love magnetic remote. For only $4.95, you can have a game that will last your child about good 3 hours of playtime. Let's see what else they have. I'll hold on to this though. They have lots of baby dolls that you can't find at Walmart or any other toy store like that. A scrapbook umbrella. Where else are you going to find something cool like that? After shopping around the store, I think I'm going to end up with the magnetic book. It'll give Delaney a couple hours of really, really great fun.
Now we're at the Off Center, which is kind of an odd name, but Off Center. I guess it's kind of like a pun, has different numerous meanings. Here we go, some old-fashioned skeleton keys. Now, you never know when a skeleton key will come in handy because think of all the doors out there. Think of all the doors this thing could unlock. Here we go, some interesting things. We have, looks like aviator goggles. So if you fly airplanes or helicopters, you probably want this type of goggle. Gas mask. Or even the gas extinguisher. They're kind of expensive, but still probably out of our range. Let's see what else is around the store. And personally, I'm going to go with my gut instinct. I'm feeling rather partial towards this Chinese person's fez cap. Maybe it's not for Chinese people, maybe I'm just being racist, but I think this would be, if you want to dress up Chinese for a day, I think people would literally confuse you for a Chinaman with this hat on. So, I think this will be my purchase, and it is $6.95. You'd just be surprised by some of the things you find in Off Center.